Hello, welcome to the Omnism Spiritual Channel, and I wanted to have a combined message on peace and gratitude. Now, before we go into peace and gratitude, we need a definition of peace and gratitude. Peace, the subtle art of finding stillness and in return accepting life. Gratitude, accepting that life is going to happen through us and with us. Now, peace and gratitude are so similar if we really look at what it is to be thankful, gratitude, and what it is to truly be in the present, in the peace. Right? We're essentially looking at ourselves in the daily art of reflection. We can't have one without the other. Oh, that's not true. We can. But if we truly gratitude, we're truly living in peace. And let me explain. Living in the now, in the present. Truly accepting the moment and understanding this is all there is. Right? When we're living in the future, we're frustrated. We want it now. We don't understand why the future hasn't come yet. We're frustrated. We're anticipating something we haven't obtained yet, and we're ignoring our present moment, our peace. When we're living in the past, we're living in that fear, that shame, that anxiety of what did I do wrong? Could I have done something better? And we're denying ourselves the moment of peace, right? We're living in our past, in our past memories that are no longer with us. And when we truly focus on the now, when we truly focus on the gratitude of being present, we find ourselves in peace. We're no longer, having fear or shame of the past, and we're no longer having anxiety and living in the future. We're right here. We're in the present. We're in the now, in the knowing. And when we find ourselves drifting off, it's quite simple to bring ourselves back into the present, into the peace, right? And the breath or a mantra is the simplest way to do this, right? I breathe now. And that could be a mantra in itself. I choose peace, right? The mantra of living in the moment and the peace being that. Now, gratitude and peace go hand in hand, really. If we look at it, we're thankful to be in the moment, right? Common. And we can find peace in that gratitude, even if our lives are not particularly in the best positions. We could be struggling and yet still choose peace and still choose gratitude and know that this too will pass. Finding ourselves in a moment in time and space, floating on a planet revolving around a sun in the Milky Way galaxy, what more can we have control over? And I ask you this seriously. Please leave a comment. If there's something you have a different perspective of, a different idea of, for control, for order, for thought process, let me know. But mine for today is gratitude and peace and living in the now, living in the present. This is just the way I see the world and how it resonates within me. And I want to bring forth that within you, right? That worldwide peace talk I'm always given. It's living in the now, living in the present, truly accepting what life has to offer us now, right? And there's places I expect to be in the future, and I can become overwhelmed with frustration. Why aren't I there yet? Well, I'm building the skills to get me there, right? I'm moving forward that direction, right? It's a building process. It's a temple. It's one block down, one foundation, and it's a repeated process every day, and it should never stop. Gratitude is a daily process. We have to look within ourselves on a daily basis to really truly find if we're aligning ourselves with the universe's overall perspective for us. Knowing that we can change this thought process at any time, and we're capable of going in different directions, that's all fine. Are we allowing the universe to tell us, hey, yes, this is your higher calling, this is what I want from you, this is what you're going to be best at, you're going to give this radiant, beautiful energy that's going to influence mankind on an immaculate scale, right? Are we aligning ourselves with that kind of power, with that kind of energy? Or are we chasing the Joneses' meaning of success? A bigger house, a nicer car. Are we selling ourselves short of these miracles, of these blessings, of this energy? Are we accepting the fact that, this life is temporary, and I, for one, don't want to chase my entire existence, chasing the Joneses. The Joneses are over there, they're fine. They've been over there for, since the 60s. They're not going anywhere. I want to follow the universe's perspective for me, and that's out here, recording these daily videos with you and really being in touch with the universe, listening, meditating, stillness, allowing the universe to resonate through me, broadcast this frequency of love, peace, harmony. And it's a daily foundational block. I wake up every day the same as you, and I ask myself, I said, what is it that I want? And I could easily go back to what I've known, running in my own business, blue collar, proud. And that resonated with me for so long, and it's a cycle I want to break. It's not my truest, highest calling, and I know this, and I feel this with every ounce of my being. And to just truly be here with you and record these videos and to be in this presence, in this now, in this knowing, it's a blessing. It's an amazing thing, but it's not easy. I wake up every day and I'm still laying the foundation. I'm still putting the blocks down, and it's tough. It's hard, and I don't choose to broadcast that loudly to the universe. I choose to be thankful. I choose to be present in the now, in the peace. This video, this moment, this foundational block. Thank you, universe, for allowing this to be part of my reality, my existence. Because in my life, I've had so many complaints and so many frustrations. I can't imagine a more peaceful life than to just really broadcast this message of peace and love. And to live in the now, that breath, that coming back to center, that mantra, if you will. It's a powerful feeling. And I don't think it gets any better than that. And if somebody asks me, they say, what do you do for a living? And, my answer was, I'm a breathing instructor. That would be a quick answer to throw somebody off the trail, wouldn't it? No, in reality, I'm a presence. I'm a peacemaker. I'm a bringing the present forward now kind of guy. And it's a building block skill in itself. I don't have all the answers. I wake up every day and I'm human, and I ask the universe, I said, universe, what more could you want from me? And lead me in the direction of your will, not my own. Omnism, Omnism is the belief in this. It's the simple knowing that, all these religious teachers all around the world, they're human. Our messiahs, our gods, our creators, we come from humans. We are human. And part of being human, the best part of being human, the knowing, the nirvana, is living in the peace and living in the now, right? That breath. That's all there is. And I'm thankful. The gratitude is there for that breath. And in return, I'm finding my peace. You know, living in the moment, living in the now, living in the breath. Fully surrendered. Universe, at your will. You know, that is the power. That is the meaning. And I'm truly thankful for that. I couldn't ask for a more meaningful existence. I mean, the breath. The highest calling of life. The first thing we do and the last thing we do. Everything else, you know, is just a breath in between. And as simple as sounds as that, it's the meaning, it's the knowing, it's the Om. You know, it's our essence, our life force, our Brahma. Knowing that it's temporary as well. This body soon will fade. This life is full of journey. At 32 years old, I'm having a joy. I'm having a blast. I'm just so thankful to be here with you. This beautiful fall morning. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. That's my message. I hope you have a beautiful, enjoying day.